What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the EQ2 vlog. My name is D. You're watching DQ2. We're playing Droker, swashbuckler extraordinaire. And we're going to start back up here on more quests with Varian. And you know what? We're going to try doing 3 quests at a time on this video. We're going to start with Varian, and then we're going to go over here to this little frog lock, Blurpissa. And at the same time, we're going to talk to this other frog lock. What is it? Flibbit? I think his name is. So we're going to try to do 3 at the same time. Let's try this. Alright, first, Varian. Hail! I think I've figured out our next step, Droker. We do not know the safest way to New Hollis. We were relying on Rig and Firebeard for the knowledge. And we do not know where the orcs may have gone. We need to get the lay of the land. That makes sense. Hike up to the top of Blizzard Grizzly Den. The higher vantage point should allow you to find the best path across the land, and may offer some knowledge into where the orcs went. I'll be sure to take in the view while I'm there. Alright, accept quest. Then we're going to go over and say, hail to Blurpissa. Hail! Hello. I haven't seen you around here before. I'm Blurpissa Bogchild. Hello, Blurpissa. I'm Droker. I had not seen you before, but I have heard of you and your accomplishments. This is such a pleasure, Droker. We're lucky to have such a hero within our midst. What brings you to Gwynwyn's Cove? Gwynevans Cove, I guess it's called. I'm on my way to New Hollis. As am I. I've stopped along the way as I've been attempting to create a new spell. It is one that would protect the pilgrims from the bitter winds and frosty landscape in New Hollis, as well as protect them from the wild creatures and hostile entities. How will you cast a spell on all the pilgrims? I don't intend to cast it on all of them. I will enchant the spell onto parchment for the pilgrims to read aloud when they arrive. What if they can't read? What if they have children with them? Such details. But you do bring up a good point. I will have to make it so that when the spell is read, it affects everyone in the area, not just the reader. Well, this sounds like very technical to me. Sounds all very technical to me, I should say. Say, if you aren't in a hurry, I could use some help. What kind of help do you need? To make the ink to enchant the spell to paper, I need the arcane imbued ore of the rolling stones found southeast of here. Do you think you could go collect some of the ore for me? I sure could. Accept quest, and he says, great. As I said, you find the arcane the arcane imbued ore on the rolling stones to the southeast of Gwynevans Cove. They should not be too hard to find. Let me know if you get into any trouble. I'll be back once I've collected the ore you need. And then we're gonna do Flibbit, Quagmire. Good day, traveler. I am Flibbit Quagmire, and this is my son, Splorpy. Have you come to Erelis Isle to pay tribute to the Mars? I indeed have. I am Droker. Your name we have heard, Droker. News of your exploits has traveled far. My son and I have made the pilgrimage to Erelis Isle, and we plan on finding a place to live in New Hollis. Unfortunately, we cannot continue on to New Hollis until the path is made safe once and again. When it's made safe once again. What is wrong with the path? Many pilgrims have tried to make their way to New Hollis, have sadly fallen along the way. The grizzlies are eating their remains, though it may be the nature natural way of life, it has accustomed the bears to the taste of Pilgrim's flesh, making the bears very dangerous to travelers in the area. What would you have me do? Please clear out the lizard grizzlies around Gwen Evans Cove so that the pilgrims traveling through the area are not hunted by grizzly bears. It is unfortunate that the grizzlies must be killed, but the pilgrimage of the cairn of the huntress, all in capital, interesting. The pilgrimage of the cairn of the huntress is of more importance. I understand. I shall clear a safe path for your pilgrims, and return to you once I have finished. What do we get? Oh, we get a head item. That's cool. We need one of those. Alright. Goodbye, Pivot. He says, I shall watch for your return. Alright. Well, kill grizzlies. We can do that real quick. Let's start. You know, I should have... On the next one, I think I'm going to use Invis to do one of my bigger attacks. Just because. I haven't done any ranged attacks either. Maybe I'll try that too. Boom. 1 out of 6. 6 of these guys, huh? Alright, shiny. Invis. So this guy doesn't see us. And I'm going to go behind him. And I'm going to do my knockdown, and I'm going to do boom. 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 Oh, I was hoping, you know, there would be enough to kill them all at once. It would be a little bit quicker. But still pretty good. That's 2. Invis do the same thing on this next guy. You know, there's too many around. So we're supposed to go to the top. I wonder how we get to the top. Okay, this guy looks like a good target. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 of those. Hey, I got 3 off that time. That's cool. This guy is a blue one, which means it's a little bit more difficult. It's level 6 compared to these green ones that are level 5. So, I mean, both of them are a little lower than us. When they're blue, they're lower than you. Green, they're even more lower than you. White is even with you. Let's innovate and do that again. Quite a bit quicker when you remember to use all your spells like that. Alright, let's do this guy. Alright, almost done with them. Boom. Hey, we got an item that offers another quest. So, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and open our bag. Right click that, examine, and get that quest. Barely recognizable item, the quest is called. And for that quest it says, well, let's go and visit just in case. See if anyone at the Pilgrim camp in Gwenevan Cove knows anything about the helm. Okay. Just to go up there as one of our quests. So let's see if we can find a... Okay. Found a little bit of a way up. Let's try this. Try this guy. We're gonna say... Dang it, he got it too far away. One more ought to do it. Once it comes back up. There it is. Hey, we get treasure chests this time. Evade! Hey, which is one of our... It's our decreased threat, but I mean, it's cool to get an upgrade. So that's an upgrade to one of the spells that we have. So what we do is we open our book, double click it, and upgraded the spell right here. You see the little arrows moving around it. Now it's adapt, and adapt decreases the threat more than it used to. So that'll be great. Later on, I'm not sure how we get up there. Maybe up this way. I should have invised. Darn it, what was I thinking? That's okay, we still need to fight these. But I didn't want to have to fight two at the same time. This one has a little cub. The little cub probably not doing too much damage to us. And actually this spell here does damage to both the cub and the mama. So we got that one. Alright. Go ahead. Debuff this guy since we have that spell up. Attack a couple times. Boom. Hey, we got another chest. Hey, we got a belt. We need a belt. Let's go invis just in case someone wanders over here. And let's equip the belt since we don't even have a belt. Let's see what the belt down here. Yeah, we that was empty, so we got a new item. That's cool. Alright, what about this one? Hey, taking the view. We beat so now it's like return is all we need to do on that one. Okay, so that's cool. Since we're a Fae, we can jump right off of here. Just float on down. Alright, barely. We're just gonna go get a couple of these guys out here. Green, make it easy. Why not? Boom. Boom. Alright, that's all of our spells looking at. Yep, got it. And did we finish that one? Let's see what we got here. We got, see if anyone that, we need, that one's go to the camp. Must speak to Quagmire Fizbit. So we need to return for that one. I must kill Rolling Stones to collect Arcane Imbued Ore. Oh yeah, the ore. Whoa. You know what, let's invis, make sure nothing here attacks us. Because we got enough of the grizzlies. So I think the Rolling Stones, you know what, I think we're away from the grizzlies now. So I'll go ahead and turn that off. The Rolling Stones are over here, aren't they? Isn't like I got attacked that one. Yep, here they are. And they're not even costs. So that's cool. So I'm gonna do boom. Figure these might be easier. I might invis and do my other one so I can kill them all at once. Just waiting for my spells to come up right now. Which is enough to almost kill him. Boom, there he is. 1 out of 5. So let's do quick, you know, and I'm gonna invis and so I can do my bigger spell on this one. That one's so low that it's level 4. So hit him one more time, come on. There we go. Alright, 2 out of 5. Invis. Sneak, I guess they're calling it. So I can do boom. Oh, target him, I guess I need to do that. Gonna go ahead and do the area of effect. Hopefully we don't get any ads. Alright, 3 out of 5. Ooh, in a chest. Hey, we got a wrist item. So that's cool. We got a ice chipped bangle. So we don't have a wrist item on yet, so that's definitely gonna be an upgrade for us. Let's check our character window. Yep, we have one more wrist item we can do. A couple of finger items. We have a necklace we can put on. We have one more ear slot. We got one of our ear slots open, and we got 2 charm slots and a cloak slot that we need still. Alright, I think we're almost done with this. We only need a couple more of these guys. So let's do this. Target him. Invis. I guess we weren't behind him. We can do our flanking him behind ones. Alright, almost done with this guy. That's 4 out of 5. One more and we're done. One and done, y'all. What? Alright, this time I'm gonna make sure I'm behind him. Which way is behind this guy? Oh, maybe we didn't have... I feel like if he's going that direction, this is behind. But... Alright, whatever. Oh, it's because we're not invisible that we get done? Still feel like... Maybe a rock doesn't have a flanking or behind. Alright, well, let's just go for it. It's not gonna let us do that those spells, but whatever. Easy enough. This is number 5. This is the last one. I think we're done with all 3 quests, guys. And this video is running quite long, so it's a good thing. Alright, let's head back. We're done. Boom. Got all 3. I think we might have even got 4 quests done here, guys, or at least mostly done. Quickly turn these. Yeah, we got 4 quests done here, guys. Alright, so we're going to turn them all in real quick. Hello, Pyrian. He says, tell me, what did you find atop Blizzard Grizzly Den, Trucker? Any sign of orcs? No, but I did see a path we may be able to take. Well, at least we have that. Where must we go? And you know what? I'm not going to... Oh, yeah. Hey, we leveled up even. Okay, guys, that's awesome. I hope so. And I'm going to click out of him because I don't want to start new quests. Let's see if we get any spells. Get any spells? No spells. Ah, at least we leveled up. Alright, what about this guy? Jason.
Hello.
Hail. Howdy do. I have not yet thanked you for all the help you are giving us. It's nothing, really. It certainly is not nothing. It is our lives. Why, if you had not come around, we would certainly be dead. We would be froze to death or been slain by bear. Speaking of bear, I found this being chewed on by one of them. Oh my, that is the helm of a Rygor orc. I have seen it before, and you never forget something as odd as that. I have yet to see an Ulthorc, but I imagine that's what died to make this helm. It must be quite old. Then this is evidence that the orcs have been hunting the bears. Except, you're right. It is as we suspected then. The orcs have aggravated the bears, making them lash out at anyone, pilgrim and adventurer alike. Another reason to slay the orcs when I find them. Alright, that's awesome. And then Blorpissa. Hail. You have collected the arcane imbued ore? I have collected the ore for you. Thank you, Drucker. I will crumble and crush the ore into fine powder and then use it to make ink to enchant the spell onto parchment. Once I have perfected the spell. Let me know if it turns out successful. And we got 4 silver, 21 copper. She says, oh, I shall, but I will not be able to test my spell for a while. I've got to hop about collecting some materials first. And I'm just going to exit out of that because I don't want to start the next quest until our next video. We've got one more guy to talk to, and that's Flibbit. Quagmire. Alright. We say hail. It says, have you killed the pilgrim eating grizzlies, Droker? I have killed many grizzlies, and have made the path to New Hollis much safer for the pilgrims. He says, I'm glad to hear it. Now my son and I can prepare to break camp and continue on our pilgrimage. I cannot spare much coin, So please, take one of the helms, and I've been mending. And so we got a helm. So let's put that on. It looks like we got some upgrades to some of our spells. And we got a new spell. What is this? Inflicts damage. Hello, we got a new damage one. Thank goodness, I've been really wanting one. Increases threat to target encounter. So that could make them mad at us. And it makes more than one of them mad at us. So we don't always want to use that unless, when we're soloing, it doesn't really matter, because usually when you're in an encounter, the whole encounter is attacking you anyway. So for now, we're just going to leave it right there, and that's awesome. So I say thank you, Pivot. Wait, where did he go? And honestly, I'm not going to talk to him anymore because I don't want to start the next quest. So guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to cut it right now because this video has gone on quite a bit. My name is D. Thank you for watching DQ2. We will see you on the next one. Later, guys.